Ohio State's corners are asked to do all the time?
I don't really pay attention to anybody else but us, to be honest, so I can't really answer that question.
How do you feel like you're playing, Jordan? Just you personally, how do you feel like? It seems like you're playing really well. Just give us like a personal grade. How do you feel like you're playing?
I feel like I'm playing okay. I mean,
just okay?
Yeah, there's definitely plays that I've left out there and like some missed tackles and stuff, but yeah, I played okay.
When you facing a great player, how much pressure do you put on yourself? And you can't beat him, you can't beat the league, but to uphold the standard, how much pressure do you put on yourself? And do you think it affected maybe the way you started the season?
I don't think it's affected the way I started the season. I just have that image in my mind and the standard in my mind of Ohio State safety is supposed to be. So I try to strive for that each and every day.
And what is that?
Make plays, be the leader of the defense, get everybody aligned, be loud, and just play the game we love.
When Malik turned pro, which wasn't a surprise to anybody, Malik Hooker, were you kind of like, okay, it's my time now? What was your reaction when you first heard Malik was leaving and there was a spot there available?
Well, I knew there was a spot, but I wasn't this position that I am now. I was behind Dame before, so
okay.
I didn't know exactly how it was going to pan out, but I knew there was a chance, so I did everything in my power.
Explain the difference between strong and free in this defense. Is there a big difference or just kind of a small difference?
Well, free is more, he's always to the field, so and he's playing more man usually, and then the strong safety is usually in the post, more of his own player, but we're interchangeable.
How did you feel about the performance of the pass defense when you went back and watched the film? Obviously, pretty dominant first half, but gave up some yards. How did you feel about the overall performance?
Like you said, like I thought we did well in the first half, but in the second half we had a couple slip-ups that we can have. So, yeah, we're regrouping this week, just going hard.
What are the things you work on this week and next week to make sure you don't have those kind of slip-ups against Penn State?
Just really attention to detail. It's like playing with the right leverage and knowing where your help is and all that. That'll be the difference.
You have a lot of responsibility with the tight end, right? Mm-hmm. And obviously Penn State's got a great one. What's that challenge going to be like?
It's going to be a big challenge. I know he's, if not the best tight end, he's one of the best tight ends in the country. So, I mean, it'll be a tough task, but we'll be ready.
You're going to be watching that game this weekend between Penn State and Michigan?
Yeah, I definitely will.
Yeah, what else will you be doing this weekend?
Hopefully I'll be home, chilling with my family. You know, I haven't seen them in a while, so.
Is that who you're going to be watching the game with?
Most likely.
What's the running commentary like at your house?
Well, my mom and sister, they're not really paying attention to who we're playing and stuff like that. They just focus on Ohio State and me, so they don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. But me and my dad will be talking during the game, looking at stuff.
Do you have food that you already called your mom and said, hey, this is what I'm looking forward to? You're going to have some home cooking for me?
You know what, I haven't yet, but I'll probably ask for some home-cooked barbecue chicken or stuff like that. I really miss home-cooked meals. That's the big thing.
Joey said he wants Penn State to win the game. Do you have a rooting interest in it?
I don't. I just want to see a good game.
Luciano was saying that when safeties are really clicking, it's like they don't really have to talk to each other. They can just kind of understand where the other guy's going to be. Do you feel like you're getting to that point?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Me and Damon have definitely been clicking a lot more these past couple games, and yeah, I feel good about it.
When did that change, or how did you kind of feel that grow?
It's just developed over time. I can't really put a finger on when it really happened, but it's just happened over time.
How would you describe yourself as a player?
I say I could do a lot. I'm pretty flexible. I played nickel last week, so I could go down and do that. I could play safety. Yeah, I just do whatever I can to help the team.
When you signed here, I remember Coach Combs, we talked to him. He said you were going to be a corner. I know that they brought you in as a corner. Did you kind of feel you were going to be a safety eventually, or do you think you were going to be a corner here for your 3 or 4 years here?
No, I thought I was going to be a corner, but I know we needed some depth at safety, and they asked me to do it, and I'll do anything to help the team. So.
And now it's pretty clear that's do you feel like that's your best position? Is it pretty clear in your mind now that safety was the way to go? Yeah.
Was it hard at first to make that adjustment? It's almost like an ego thing with corner because it's the pressed man.
Yeah.
You know.
I wouldn't say ego. I mean, I wasn't like ecstatic about it, but I was like, okay, they have corners already here, and I'll be definitely too deep, hopefully. So
When did they come to you and ask you?
before camp, a couple weeks before camp.
This year or last year?
Last year.
Last year. 2 more questions.
When you look at the rest of the season coming up, what do you see is going to, I mean, it's going to be a tough challenge. I mean, it's one game after another.
Folks, we have Jonathan Cooper.
Talk a little bit about that, about how you get this break here and you go on to the rest of the schedule. It's kind of tough.
It was definitely big. The second half of the season is going to be a really tough challenge, but we'll be ready, we'll be well rested, and we're just going to focus on every game.
George, you were asked to play nickel this past week. I guess what does it say about where you are as a player that they're asking more from you each week?
It tells me that they have some trust in me, and that's definitely a good feeling. So hopefully I can keep progressing and they trust me more and more.
Did it take you back to your free safety days? You know, the slot corner, aspect from last year where, you were sort of on the line last year as well, playing close to the line of scrimmage. I mean, was it like that last year? Did it take you back to last year, basically?
Well, last year I didn't do too much, like on the line stuff, but yeah, I like the change. It's cool to be in somebody's face.
Thanks, Jordan.
Good stuff, Jordan. Thanks.
Good.